Hello everybody, it's really lovely to be back online. My sincere apologies to everybody who has been trying to message me or connect with me, but we've had no internet connection for 26 hours, right? Just 15 minutes ago we came back online. So my sincere apologies to those, and I will definitely answer all of your questions. Today's topic is called Courage to Win. Courage to win. Everyone's heard of the word courage before. I want to split it up into some meaningful pieces, because without these bits, it doesn't matter how passionate you are. It doesn't matter how important it is for you to win. Without these points, you're not going to win at all, okay? So, courage. The C, what does it stand for? Many things. One is credibility. Without credibility, you're not going to go very far in the business world, whether you're online or offline, okay? Secondly, confidence. You need confidence in order to get yourself through these difficult, rough times that we all go through. Another one is competence. You must show that you are competent. And the other one is creativity. You've got to be creative. You've got to be a person who can take a situation and come up with a new way, a new spin, a new approach to it in order to make yourself different from your competitors. So that's the C in courage. I just want to check to see if there's anyone watching. If not, I'll keep going, all right? The O. The O is very simple. The O is for originality, or for being yourself, okay? Very important. Be original. Be yourself. The U in courage is for understanding. Show understanding of your potential client. Show understanding of your existing client. Show understanding of people who are trying to reach out to you and to get you to hear them. And also another U is to be undeterred. It doesn't matter what happens to you. You must be undeterred. You must be one of those people who just nothing puts you off. Don't lose focus. It's so easy to lose focus. Don't do that, all right? The R in courage, 3 of them. 1, reliability. I just had to send an apology video into one of my Facebook communities, right? Because I didn't deliver what I said I would deliver. I was going to deliver a Zoom presentation yesterday, and I couldn't do it because I had no internet. And I felt dreadful, I felt frustrated, and it's because I want to be someone who's reliable, okay? Because reliable is a key factor in the courage aspects to win. Another of the R's is being resourceful. It's a bit like being creative in a way, right? But being resourceful. In other words, taking situations, okay, that could flatten most people and thinking, hey, there's another way we can look at it this way, and come up with a different way of looking at the parameters and the life challenges that have been thrown at you. Be resourceful. It also means being resistant, okay? And another one of R is, and this is really important, is always have a reputation focus. If you have a reputation focus, I can assure you, I really can assure you that you will be a person who will always put the other person in front, not yourself in front. If you're putting yourself in front, you're just destroying your reputation, all right? Very, very important. The A in courage, okay? And Gloria, thank you for joining me. I wasn't sure whether I'd get anyone because I've been so late and offline. Thank you very much, Gloria, for joining me. I'm just talking about courage to win, and I've been through the letters C, O, U, R, and we're now down to A. And if you've missed the first, maybe you could watch the replay. The A in courage, which is an important aspect of winning, it's got 3 bits to it. One is attitude, right? You must have an attitude that is not just positive, but an attitude that shows that you are determined, really determined to achieve what you want. The second A is ability. And what that means is this: you must be a person who's always willing to increase your skills. And ability means you need more than likely to talk with somebody else, to lean on somebody else, to work with somebody else, because none of us can do this on our own. None of us can. Let me just stop there for a moment. Abby Moss, hello Abby, good, thank you very much for joining me. Lisa Anna Palmer, thank you, at very short notice, thank you very much for joining me as well. If there's anyone else there, I can't see. So what I'm doing, just to repeat myself a fraction for those people just joining me, I'm talking about courage to win. C-O-U-R-A-G-E. And if you've missed the first few, please watch the replay. I'm down to the A, and I've already talked about attitude, and the second one was ability, and it was the need to always increase your skills, right? And if you can't do it, and by the way, you can't do this on your own. You need to reach out to somebody to help you to improve your skills. We all do. Everybody has got some sort of mentor, some sort of coach, some sort of accountability partner. You need that, right? And the third key A, of course, is action. You need to take action, right? Doesn't matter how much you learn, if you're never going to take any action, what in the heck is the point of it, right? Then we come to G in the word courage, right? G. First of all, get your head around this one. I want you to allow your greatness to shine through. Think about that. I want you to allow your greatness to shine through. Your greatness doesn't mean that you are bombastic, doesn't mean that you are super confident, doesn't mean you're a pain in the butt, but everybody has greatness within them, all right? And I want you to try to work out how it can shine through. Your greatness could be your very way that you feel about helping people. Your greatness could be the way that you look after your clients, your customers, the way you approach people in the first place for your business opportunities. It's your greatness in doing that, okay? The second G in courage, the G in courage, is to be a giver. Always be a giver. Give first. Always give first, all right? So very, very important. And the third G that came to my mind, and all these came to me only just 10 minutes ago because I had no power and I didn't even know I was going to go live, right? The third G is gratitude. Be grateful. Be grateful for what you have. Every morning without fail, when I open my little peepers, right, I'm grateful. I'm grateful because I'm not young anymore. I'm grateful because I've got severe heart disease. I'm grateful because I went through double pneumonia. I'm grateful because I've got wonderful clients who stick with me. I'm grateful because I have many, many relationships who give me the opportunity to truly maximize the fulfillment I have in my life. So I'm really grateful. And of course, I'm grateful for my family, and I'm grateful for the opportunity to live in a remote little Thai village where you see life when it's real, right? These people don't have any money, but they sure have greatness. They sure have terrific moral standards, unbelievable ethics, and that to me is something very special. So greatness is the important part of the word courage. And the final letter in the word courage, of course, is E, right? E, empathy. So important, right? Please don't ever overestimate the value of the word empathy. Show empathy in everything that you do, whether it's in business or not, it doesn't matter. It is one of the best ways to build relationships. And unless you're a hermit living in a darn cave, you need relationships. Otherwise, you've got a lonely, lonely life. And without empathy, you won't have any business either. So the first E is empathy. The second one is enthusiasm. Be enthusiastic about what you can do to help somebody. Be enthusiastic about the impact that you can provide to people. Be enthusiastic about the help that you can give people. I mean, just today I helped some people in our village there. And when I first went there, I wasn't feeling enthusiastic. I was very frustrated and down because I couldn't get online, etc. And then I realized, Peter, wake up to yourself. These people don't even know about that sort of thing. Be enthusiastic because you're helping them. And when you help them, it's contagious. They were enthusiastic back for the help I gave, and everybody is a winner. Okay, I mean it's one of the most contagious things going is your enthusiasm if it's genuine. The third E in the E of courage is called excitement. Okay, similar to enthusiasm, but bring some excitement into people's lives. That's what I'm saying to you. Surprise people. Surprise your prospects. Surprise your customers. Do things that are unexpected. Okay? And get them excited, because when you do that, you are completely differentiating yourself from everybody else. There's absolutely no doubt about that, all right? And of course, the final E in the word courage is to educate. I mentioned earlier to you the need to always increase your skills. You need, one, to educate yourself and continually educate yourself. Just because you went to university and you graduated, it doesn't mean you don't stop learning. I never will stop learning, okay? Ever, ever, ever. And neither should you. So one, educate yourself. And then secondly, take the opportunity to educate those around you. Show leadership, show compassion, show understanding. All the words I shared with you just a moment ago. And when you're talking with a potential client, educate them. Educate them, all right? With empathy and understanding and emotional agreement with them. If you educate them to get from A to B, I will guarantee you they'll say, Peter, how do I get from A to Z? All right? You've shown them how to get to A to B. So they are, to me, the words that constitute courage. Courage to win. Without them, I can tell you, you're not going to win. If you haven't had the chance to go to listen to what I shared with you today, this is one of the most important videos I've ever said, ever put together. And yet, with 5 minutes notice, I know that, okay? But they're from my heart to your heart. Please listen to what I shared with you, and please make sure you can get your head around every single point I gave to you, because if you can, not only will you be a better business, but you'll be a much better person. All right? Thank you very much for sharing your time with me. I always appreciate you. Take care and best wishes. Bye-bye.